Good evening. How we doing, everybody? We're back with more Final Fantasy VI. Good evening, Dax. Good evening. We are on, what, episode 8? We've been partially like blasting through this game and at the same time really just taking our time with it. But it's worth it. Because it's so gosh darn good. And this will be, I know I say this sometimes and then it ends up not happening, but this is going to be a shorter stream. Because it is 9:42 p.m. here, so it is going to be a shorter stream. However, we have all the party members. We are in the end game. We're basically doing like end game dungeons and cleanup at this point before heading to our final destination. And I assume that means that tomorrow's stream will be the end of this game. Which would be crazy, but I think that's where we're at right now. I think that's what it's looking like. That might mean that tomorrow's stream would be like could go longer than usual, but you know, that's fine. Boop. Hi. But yeah, that's the current plan. We're doing, you know, doing the last stuff. Oh, you're still in the like really hot period of the summer. Yeah, we're kind of like basically fine at this point. Like we had so much rain and thunder yesterday. It was actually crazy. We had. Like, it's been warm, but not like it was, like, a week or two ago. It's 35 plus, that's fucking crazy. Like, we might have, like, 23, 24, maybe? They say up to 40 by Friday. That's fucking nuts. That's crazy. Yeah, France has been hit big time by all this stuff. Stay safe out there, man. That shit's scary. This is when we should realize, like, most of Europe should realize that we need to adapt to AC life. Like, there's so many cases of like portable ACs and stuff like that, but never really see it in a home, do you? Like built in. Maybe some countries do in Europe, but most, as far as I am aware, don't. A couple days ago, weather side said it would rain next week. I do hope it stays. Dude, it was like when we got hit with rain, it was so nice. It was, my god, it was, what a time. it was so good. I heard some places had hail yesterday because of this, which is fucking crazy. Gardens turning yellow instead of green. Damn. That's wild. That is wild. Yeah, I hope you're doing what you can to mitigate, because that, yeah, that's scary stuff. I am, but still not comfortable. No, I imagine so. Yeah, I imagine it's not. And then people are confused why there's not a lot of people turning up to movie theaters when we're melting in our homes. Because yeah, speaking of, you know, all that, I did go to the movie theater a few days ago to watch Supergirl, which is why the whole box office thing is on my mind, because that movie is not doing good. It is struggling. And, like, I'm not surprised considering people are fucking melting. I'm not surprised people aren't taking the time out of their day to go to the movie theater. Personally, I thought the movie was fine. Nothing exceptional. I missed the thing in the Phoenix Cave. What the fuck did I miss? Ah, okay. Yeah. That makes it difficult. Yeah. What the fuck did I miss in the Phoenix Cave? What the hell? Phoenix Cave. What did I miss? Dragonhorn, the ribbon. I'm confused. We have to go back there and look. Yeah, no, I did go and see Supergirl. Like, there's a lot of criticism against this movie, and also people are just not going to watch it. Which I think is partially understandable and partially absolutely not understandable at all. It's sandwiched in between two giant movies, right? One of which is The Minions, which is what the families are going to go watch. The other one, I can't remember what it is. What's the other one? Moana. Apparently. And Toy Story 5. Okay. So yeah, they're like sandwiched in between, like Supergirl is sandwiched in between so many things. And then you have Spider-Man at the end of the month. So I understand that people are probably prioritizing other things. And like I said, they are also melting in their homes at the same time. But the actual, like, criticism I've seen for this movie online is so weird to me. Like, yeah, no, it's far from a perfect movie. There's some stuff I didn't enjoy as far as, like, editing goes. Like, I thought there was some things that were, like, kind of hard to tell what was going on, and, like, fight scenes and stuff mostly in the first act of the movie. Thought there were some clarity issues with, like, what was going on in fight scenes. But, like, in general, I feel like it was an okay movie. Like, I don't really have a problem with it, besides, you know, some strange directorial or editorial choices. Like it's a fine, fun film, I think. I don't know. Okay, we have to redo this puzzle. So, how do we figure out what we missed? Two, three, four. Close the cinema I can access with several movies and series is 40 minutes away by bus, and then either another bus for a few more minutes or walking without shade for 15. It's not all buses have... Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, no, open chests are on here, yeah. So we have one in the bottom right. We have one on the right side here. 2 in the center, so that's 4. And then we have... Did we have a 5th in here? I don't think so. I think we only had 4 here. So we need to... I'm just going to turn encounters off. We have to send the teams to the bottom floor. So that we can... It's a glowing thing above the second chest. That thing, that's a save point. So I'm gonna send them downstairs, which means we can watch this map. We have 1 in the top there, so that's 5. There's 1. We missed that one. I say we. I'm gonna blame all of us. How did I miss that? Of course, it's our fault. No one told me I was running past it. Be really funny watching that footage back and just see me walk past that fucking thing. Insert communist Bugs Bunny meme.jpg. A man after my own heart. Our fault. I love that meme so much. Mainly when it's used for like in the... I don't know if it's the original version, but one of the versions where it's talking about a parent. Usually a mom, I think it is. When it's like, mom, when when something important happens, like, my house, or like, my house, and then when cleaning needs to be done, our house, and then the communist Bugs Bunny. So good. Okay, I ran past the switch. Here we go. And down we go. So at this part, I just walked past that thing. I didn't even click it. Empty, thank you. So when he gave me items later, I missed out on something because I missed that chest? Or... Guess we'll never know. You'll receive the items that Locus looted from the cave's treasure chest and also the Phoenix magic. It doesn't tell me what the items were, so I don't know. Okay. No idea. Yeah, same. But so far, I think we're looking good. I think that's fine. I think we got it. Okay. Then let's teleport the heck out of here. Oh, we can't. This is a clever cave. What if we do this, though? We can't. We need to do it like this. It's crummy that empty chests have to be open, though. Yeah, but I mean, it's only for an achievement. Like, it's not the end of the world. It doesn't really matter. It is supposed to be just a, you know, a challenge thing at the end of the day. Here we go. We're free. Leave, yes, please. We're free. Why am I Setzer? Ew. Okay. We're done with what is dubbed part 1 of the end game on this website. Here we go. Set your destination to the solitary island. Down here. Good point. Encounters are back on. Wait, I clicked the wrong button. Solitary island. Proceed towards the beach. Find the magicites. It's so quiet here. Bird? Oh. It's Solly Magicites. That's interesting because in the ongoing expansion of 14, we are collecting, like, one of the armor sets you can get is called Quetzali. And then whatever type of armor it is. That's kind of cool. But it's not Valigarmonda in the Magicite, because we already have Valigarmonda. So, what is this? Lifts the party up for an aerial attack. Hey, slow. Hey, Stega. That's the villain group in Persona 3. They're actually called Strega. Close enough. Slowga and floats. At level up, speed +1. I think one of the only Quetzalcoatl. Yeah, it's very Quetzalcoatl inspired. Yeah. I guess it could be what that is. Yeah. I've was answering in regards to the armor. But yeah, that could absolutely be Quetzalcoatl. Absolutely. But I feel like Valigarmonda is already, like, based on Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl, sorry. I guess that is how you actually pronounce it, but you know. I'm bad at languages. Yeah, I feel like Valigarmonda already fills the role, but I guess since he's in an ice cube, they were like, let's actually do the dragon for real. The Aztec Kukulkan, if you will, which would be the mine version. Okay, well, then, depending on if you saved Sid or not, you might haven't visited this location yet at the beginning of the World of Ruin. Just enter the place to add it to your list. I might have gone there. It looks like it. It's yellow on my map. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've been here. So do you not go here, throw yourself off the cliff if he lives? Then I'm kind of glad we got the result we did, because that scene was really good. Very sad, but very good. Rearrange your party members if necessary, then bring Sabin with you. Yeah. He should be over level 42 at this point in the game. Head back to the overworld and set your destination to Duncan's cabin. Where would that be? Up top, okay. Am I standing, like, on the cabin? Or is it in the woods? There we go. Found it. Enter the cabin. Sure. Oh, shit. Master Duncan. I should probably record this. Master Duncan. Why the surprised face? Did you think I died or something? Master Duncan, I'm so glad you're safe. Oh dear, Sabin, you aren't crying, are you? Yes, this is the voice I've chosen for him. Did you think a little thing like the end of the world was gonna do me in? The earth tried to swallow me up once or twice, but I just spread its jaws open and climbed back out. It's Chuck Norris. Sabin, it's time for me to teach you my ultimate technique. Use it to knock Kefka into next week. Get ready. He's learning the yada technique. 1,000 fists? What are we calling this? That's dope. That's so cool. I call it the Phantom Rush. Now go on, hit Kefka with every blitz I taught you. Yeah! That's awesome. So does that mean that he's mastered all his blitzes? Why does it lag when I try to go down to blitz for the first time whenever I relaunch the game? Oh my god, that inputs. Oh, it's just a full circle. Okay. Deal massive damage to a single enemy. It's very forgiving with inputs, thankfully. That's gonna be sick. Can't wait to see it. Watch the scenes that will follow. Then Sabin will learn his final blitz. You should unlock the Master Monk trophy. I did! Also, I picked up 2 things the other day. Came in the mail. This thing. Ever Crisis, I think it is. No, Crisis Core. Sorry, not Ever Crisis. Ever Crisis is the mobile game that got shut down, or is gonna get shut down. But yeah, I got Crisis Core, the remake. I already have it on Steam, but, you know, I really want to replay most of these already. So, figured why not. And I also picked this up. I realize it's, you know, not reflected. What's the name? Flipped? Yeah, picked up the Pixel remasters on disc, which is kind of fun. I don't know if I'm gonna open this, to be fair. Mirrored, thank you. I should know that as a Path of Exile player, but I've never got a mirror to drop, so that could also be why I'm unfamiliar with the concept. And just to clarify that for people that haven't really played Path of Exile, a mirror is the most rare item in the goddamn game. It can drop and then you can make a mirror reflection of an item you have. And then you have 2. They're extremely sought after and very, very important and rare. Don't worry about me, go defeat Kefka. He's in here coughing. But yeah, pick those 2 up. So that was fun. Boy here needs to really hone more strength. Oh yeah, I think I interrupted myself. The only downside I have with this game so far, like the only thing I really want to criticize is that some espers give stats at level up and some don't. Like, it is nice that they tell me which do and which don't, but I feel like all of them should, you know? But maybe the trade-off is that if they don't give me, they have 5 moves you can learn? Maybe? Is that the trade-off? It looks like that's the trade-off. Yeah, now that I'm actually looking at it, it looks like... No, Lakshmi is the outlier there. Okay, yeah, then we have no excuses. I think all of them should give stats. I think that'd make way more sense. Be better. That's my one complaint about this game. So, you know, it's not much of a complaint, but that's the one thing I have. Okay. Rearrange your party members if necessary. Create a party that consists of Tera. Don't ever. Sabin, got him. Celeste, yup, and Kyan. Okay. Let's see what we got. You know, actually, okay, Shadow doesn't say shit, so let's put Shadow in the team and go talk to everyone, because I'm curious what everyone says. General Leo, I think I've begun to understand the things you've told me. Okay.
Come, let's go knock the crazy right out of that guy. All of you have that sparkle in your eyes. Well, this old man's not giving up either. Ooh.
Alright, let's do this.
If something were to happen to me, all the world's ladies would grieve. As long as we don't give up hope, there's still a chance for the future.
As long as there are people who need to be protected upon fighting. Honestly, the Batman voice just keeps on giving with this guy. Setzer, Cyan and Gout, right?
I'll get stronger on the veldt.
What an intriguing apparatus. So where's Setzer? I think he's the only one unaccounted for. Yep. I think luck is on our side. Okay. We needed Tera, Sabin, Celeste, and Cyan. Oh, so many fun characters. Did she lose her earrings? Yes, she did. For why? Three magic. 6 agility. Plus 5 magic. Hit them with that shit. Murakumo, Jesus. Ribbon, Hermes Sandals, Force Armor is better. Genji Helmet is very good. Okay. Oh, arrange them in this specific order? Really? That matters? Didn't read that part. Tera, Sabin, Celeste, and Cyan. Don't know why that's necessary, but okay. Tera, Sabin, Celeste, and Cyan. Okay. Set your destination to Doma Castle. Now, where would that be in today's world? Apparently, we don't know. Oh. Thankfully, they have pictures. Doma? Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Can we listen to the OG of this? This is one of the songs I definitely remember from this game. So, what I'm starting to think is that a lot of my memories of this game as a kid has kind of melded with the memories of watching Jesse Cox and them do the anniversary stream. I'm having a real hard time remembering what I remember from when. But I do feel like I remember, like, I've heard this song so much, like, so long ago. So I genuinely think that me and my friend, like, when I was there playing, I think we only played in the end game. And I don't know if we played a lot in this place, or if we just like walked through the door and just did some battles. Like, I genuinely don't remember, but I do remember this song, and I did remember Kayan. But again, is it because of the Jesse streams, or is it because I, you know, played a bit as a kid? Genuinely don't remember. This song is so good. Such a bop. Let me see here. There's something about this song that feels so ahead of its time, in like the quality that it's made. It's so impressive. See through the west door, then the east door to reach a bedroom. Yes, indeed. Rests. Oh. Misclick. Yes. Rest. It's time to rest. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. I was about to say Palmaporum, but no. There's 3 of them. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Nope. I'm Laragorn. A ranger from the north. I'm Kurlax. I'm Mobius. We're the Dream Stooges. This man's soul is ours. This man's soul is ours. This man's soul is ours. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Bone apple tea, everybody. Wait. I don't remember this at all. So, yeah, I might just remember the Doma music from the Jesse stream, because I do not remember this place. What the fuck am I looking at? Dreamscape. Are my encounters on? There we go. Whoa, look at this place. Why is there only Celeste here? Did he insta-death himself? Oops. Sarah, go! A mighty mage you will become! You must save them from the mirrored world! Pandora, and it's a box, very cute. Oh. Follow the path to the west until you reach 3 doors, then go through the left one. I can do that. Coco. That's so much damage. You follow us all the way into this guy's dream. I'd better not fight you until I got my brothers with me. Ciao for now. Tera? The way we all wake up. And now go through the door. Howard's on top of that. Yes, indeed. Whoop. That's a were dragon, apparently. he was very weak to fire. I think that's all the encounters here. 208. Were Dragon. 211. The Alluring Rider. 212 for Pandora. 213 for Parasite. And 214 for Coco. That's all 5. Cool. Were Dragon? There Dragon. Oh, I see what they're doing. Like, so this, yeah, now I see the perspective now. Okay, that's really cool. There is a thing in Berserk that's kind of built like this, which is really cool. I know there's also like a very famous paintings and stuff with stuff like this, the weird perspective stuff. But my mind being just dumb, I immediately go to Berserk. Because that's the one I've looked at the most. MS Escher, is that the name? Or MC Escher. Did I say MS Escher? MC Escher. Eye drops. Upstairs to go through the door. Yep. Aha. You followed us all the way to this guy's dream. I better not find you until I got my brothers with me. Ciao for now. Say Bin Bin. Say Bin Bin. Hey, why did the order matter? They just reorganized my team. What the hell? Or was Sabin second? He was. Never mind. They didn't reorder shit. Full name, Maurits Cornelius Escher. Dutch artist. Okay. I mean, it is an incredible, like, concept. So, props. You know, for whatever that's worth coming from me. Go through the eastern door. Really? Bokeh. Oh. Go, ghost. Un démentoir. Doc. They turned them into a doc thing. Central. Ah. Oh no. Parasite Dragon. Can I see the animation? No. Tera learned Firaga. Wow. Feel there's not that many ways to go in here, but oh. What's on? I don't trust the glow here. We're the Dream Stooges. And we're all together now. There's no escape for you. Okay. Okay, they look super goofy. Umnaga! Oh, look at that. Nice. Firaga. Did I say Thundaga and then used Blizzhaga? Okay, of course, one of them heals from the element and one of them is immune to it. Makes sense. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna focus the fire damage. We can collectively destroy the one in the front. Never mind. Delta attack. That's so clean. Re-race and Thundaga Blizzaga. Shit, yeah, dude. You will have to defeat Kurlax first because this enemy can heal and revive allies. It's the red one up top, apparently. Yeah, no, I didn't really need any step-by-step for that at all. Oh shit. Dreamscape Phantom Train. Okay. Is there any encounters here? Are there any encounters on this here train? No? There are 3 bestiary entries. Gagang, gagang. No encounters? Encounters. Oh, you're not, well, one of you is new. The Blob Man. I was about to call him Mr. Blobby, but that's something completely different. That could have gone really badly, actually. Like, imagine if Sabin just smacks himself on the head. Crazy. Samurai, yo. Fuera! Blizzaga! So what are we missing out on here? Not bringing Mr. Treasure Hunter. Nothing. 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 They're all empty. Okay, so we need one more. Al Jabber? Yeah, there he is. Jabir? It's unclear. Super dead. Great. That's all of them, I think. Very good. And then those two are fine. So, another thing that I did after last stream is that I went and got... where is he? I don't even remember what he was named. What's his name? This thing. I went and got the Gorgamera. It took me 5 minutes. For some reason, this fucker never appeared when we were playing last time. I went back, did it in my own time. It took 5 minutes. It was like, and I mean 5 minutes of playing. Like, loading in, going there, and fighting. So I think it was my 3rd or 4th encounter total. It's actually wild. I'm glad I didn't have to put too much time into it. So that was nice. Oh, Ian. Oh yeah. Like the Phantom Train is hands down for me the most memorable part of this game. Everything with Doma is like so well told. That treasure chest is by a hole. Huh. Yeah. Several tenths of minutes is a very good way to explain it. Yeah. Interact with the lever to move the crate that is blocking the treasure chest. Okay. Ah. Ooh, Genji glove. Isn't that the dual wielding one? Yes. Dual wielding glove is here. Head west to find another treasure chest near the exit. Al-Jabir. Sounds like something they would name a hero in Heroes of Might and Magic. For the Tower faction. Lump of metal! Which does what exactly? A heavy chunk of iron. Put it in a chest and something might happen. Okay. Took a Phantom Train. Interact with the moving treasure in the center of the room. Place the lump of metal. Really? The moving treasure chest. How is it moving? Oh. Oh, this thing? Flame shield. Flame shield. Huh. Ooh, we're so strong. Oh. Flip the switch nearby to close some of the 6 open chests. There's nothing else to do here but to take note of the treasure chest pattern. Exit the car. So, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ah! That samurai looks so cool. I love a character with a giant hat and like a hidden face. Like a face in shadow and a giant hat. So cool. An explosion. And yeah, the last chest seems to be right here. Time for a mini puzzle in order to advance. Okay. Ooh. Like, they are giving me the solution there, but I don't want to look at that too much. How do I... Try with the I don't want to look at the order, but why? Like, how would I? So does it just open away? Ah. I'm doing my best not to look at the other monitor because I don't want to see the solution. I want to see if I can figure it out. Yeah, I've just walked back the whole solution here, I think. So I need to flip this. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah. No, no, I had it. I think. So what I need to do is that I need to be... What's up, Boss Crash? How you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. So what I need to do is to get rid of those boxes so that I can just move past the bottom there. Question is, can I can get around it, yeah. So we have it. We got it. We did the thing. Okay. So now then, it was this one and then the two at the bottom. Chilling before Mathfinder. Miss you last streams for sleeping cycles. Dude, no worries. And I feel you on the poor sleeping cycles. I am in the middle of one of them as we speak. How's the Mathfinder going? And how's the Walking Dead thing going? And it was those two. So 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so just interact with them. And then pull the lever. Yeah. Okay. I like that they didn't even give me the solution in this. They were like, remember the treasure chest pattern from the previous car? Interact with the treasure chest and follow the same pattern from the previous car, and that's it. Oh. There's a picture next to it. They do give it to you. Oh, damn, dude, that sucks. I'm not playing a Goblin Wizard. So there's some upside to this. The Goblin Wizard sounds crazy. How's that going? Makes me think of the starter unit from Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Let's see if we can get a picture of him. Tower tier 1 units. Why am I only getting tier lists when I'm typing tier? Here we go. Gremlin, that's his name. There is also a wizardy version of him. Like, this is the this is the base form of him. That's what I think of when I hear Goblin Wizard. Today's the first actual game session 1. Ah, okay. Nice. And then here you have the upgraded version, which I would argue is even more of a wizard than the first one. As for the Walking Dead game, been a doozy, got kidnapped by an all-female person, escaped after killing their second in command. Damn. Turn my would-be rescuers only to get jailed by the prison again, trying to save 2 others. That's very Walking Dead. I mean, like, that's kind of the whole situation with the governor and stuff. More so in the comics than in the show. That arc is fucking wild in the comic, if you haven't read that, because goddamn. The comic in general is pretty damn good. Became the champion in their arena style after killing one of our NPCs. Incredible. Oh. Any encounter? No. We have a tent to use in this cart. Escaped again, now returning with more people. It is a very Walking Dead coded adventure so far. So props to all you for very well sticking to the universe very well. It was crazy. I can only imagine. Yeah. It sounds really cool. Ooh. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Sabin is in the beginning of the game for some reason. Maybe we're not in the Narsh caves. Well, we're in a cave. The sound of the train makes me think of the opening notes to the Terminator 2 theme. Huh. It's a good shout. Never thought about that. They're keeping the warden alive as the general. First time through, I picked my lock and was locked, but left them. Return and pick the scuff again. Door opens. Hey, pal. Damn. So how many sessions have you guys been doing that? It sounds like you guys have had a lot of fun. Firebeam. Okay, what moves are we using here? Here we go. Time to learn some new espers, pal. The GM actually records and uploads them to YouTube. We're on session 8. Damn, nice. Honestly, that's just a what's the word I'm looking for? It's just a very fun. What's the word? Initiative. That's it. It's a very fun initiative. It gives him a great resource to go back and keep track. It gives you guys something fun to go back and look at. Like, if you're curious about how something happened, or if years go by and you want to go back and see something that might have been one of your favorite campaigns ever, you know, it's a great initiative to record that stuff. What's up, Cyrus? Goddamn. How you doing, man? It's been forever. Happy to see you, man. I'm really enjoying this game. It's so good. I've enjoyed the pixel era of Final Fantasy in general. Like, wow. I can't believe we're on the last one. It's crazy. When a player misses a session, they can catch up to. Also a very good point, yeah. A good point well made, as they say. Someone else is using Midgard Stormer. You can use Fenrir to get MP up. Why not? What's up with you, Cyrus? How you doing, man? Anything new going on? Soon you in the early 3D era. Yeah. It's gonna be strange. I will be doing Chrono Trigger before going into 7 now. How'd the floating continent go? Did you wait? I did, yes. It's one of the few things I knew about this game. Now, if that's a good or bad thing, don't know. But I did know about it, so we waited. Why is Poisona the move that's queued up for this man? I think I accidentally had him use it again. Yep. Yeah, no, it's like Shadow is one of the characters I like associate the most with this game, which is weird because I haven't really chosen to have him in my party at all during the playthrough. But he is one of the characters I think of first when I think of this game. Oh, what's up, Jessica? On this part, I ended up getting a strange graphical glitch on the SNES. Hold on, let me queue up my moves here. Oh, he can't do his blitz moves, that's why he's using beams. There we go. Saving doing detox for his workout. That, strangely enough, that makes a lot of sense. Got a strange graphical glitch on the SNES, where I switched party members to Sabin while they were in Magitech armor, and after that, every time Sabin appeared in the story, he was wearing Magitech armor for some reason. That's dope, though. He was like, no, I will become Tony Stark, and he put that shit on. That's great. That's a fun bug, though. Honda. Oh, Thunder might actually be doing more damage to these because they're in suits. Mechanical suits. 209. Schmidt. And then 210 for the Pluto, and then 215 for Io. Great. Got them all. Didn't affect anything, but just story visuals until I reloaded my saves later. Yeah. But it looked hilarious. I can only imagine, yeah. So who is the main character of FF6? Celeste. Like, Tera might be on all the promotional material, but Celeste is the main character. Like, I will die on this hill. This game came with a physical map back when... oh! That's cool. You had it laminated? That's awesome. Did I just go back? What the hell? But Mog was the cover art on the US version, so Mog is obviously the main character. See, I can't argue with that. In Mog, we trust. Celeste is the one you take over for the World of Ruin, so I do consider her to be the main character. Yeah, and I mean, apparently you can go and finish the game without even putting Tera back into the party. So, like, on that alone, I would... This is just a loop. On that alone, I would say that Celeste is the main character. Yeah, anyone who can be left behind isn't the main. Yeah. There was an animation I saw where all the characters were arguing who the main character was, all giving their reasons until Mog pointed out the box art, and they were all like, I can't argue with that. When you're right, you're right. What the fuck? Okay, so I'm in like a... I'm in purgatory. They're just sending me in a circle. Yep. Yeah. It's funny thinking that Tina is supposed to be like a... Ooh, what a weird name. What if I defy? That was legitimately what you were supposed to do. Okay. Give me a bit to realize we're coming in circle too. Hey, Stega. Sloga. I'll get more music. Ba-da-da. So good. Oh. He did not make it. No, Sid died.
Please save my husband. Save Kyan.
Where are we? What is this place?
You're inside Kyan's mind. My husband Kyan continues to torment himself over what happened to Doma, what happened to the world, and what happened to us. The depth of his despair caused a monster known as Rexol to latch onto him. Rexol is formed of the countless souls lost during the conflict 1,000 years past. They're hurting my dad. Help him.
Yes. It's not a trophy to save him, no.
Please help Kyan. You have to help Dad.
So apparently the thing with Sid is like time-based or maybe step-based. I'm not sure exactly how it's counted, but I left the area and went into the world map. I didn't go down to the beach, so yeah. I gave him fish twice, but yeah. He's super dead. Both. Okay. Yeah, I was unaware that it was like first I was unaware that the beach was like in the same area, but you had to go south. I just like went to a side because I didn't realize it was like connected. So I ended up in the overworld and I was like, oh, okay, there's not much here. I think I did 2 or 3 fights. Yeah. And then I came back and caught all the fish and then went back to the house, gave him 1 for some reason. And then I walked back to the beach, caught all the fish, went back, gave him 1, and then he died. Need the best fish? Yeah. It doesn't really tell you any of that. So that's the thing I'm going to redo when I eventually replay this game. I'm going to save his ass, even though he might not deserve it. So let's give him a raw fish. Sid threw up, then he died, as all big names do. Where'd that girl at with my food? It was yeah, it was rough for him. So far, oh, you haven't mastered Phoenix yet. How dare you? There we go. Oh, right. Shiva's done. Very quiet. Be very, very quiet. How much did FF6 tingle your FF14 senses? Quite a bit, yeah. There's a lot in 14 from 6. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Sadly, Celeste was a war general and an opera floozy, not a cook. Hey, you can't expect everything out of someone, you know? Some strengths, some weaknesses. We're all human. Except Tera's probably a fucking mutant or something, you know. Whatever. Sure. Exit the room. Hell yeah. Such a good song. Oh, hello. You must be Rexol. Let Kyan go. You're too late. This man can't escape me. He's overcome by despair at his own powerlessness. I am fed by his sorrow, his anger, and his hate. And now I shall partake of yours as well. Oh. I'll possess one of your bodies. Perhaps I'll return it. Perhaps I'll return to this form once you've expired. That can't be good. Can we hit this man before doing that? Oh, he's not taking over one of ours? Okay, never mind. He's talking about the ads. Thought it was gonna take over one of us. See, my fears were unfounded. Okay, they're back for some reason. That makes sense, I guess. They are made of fire. So, is this a case of having to defeat them at the same time? So one of the ladies do this. No? Okay. Did he actually mean one of our bodies? They have to destroy one of my party members? We'll try. Tera, I'm sorry. We gotta figure this out. Okay, they're just fucking destroying Sabin. And then, as a thank you, he will... Oh, there you go. So it's not her. Where is the big revive? Re-race. Did you not revive her? Did I misunderstand this? Automatically revives the target next time he or she is KO'd. My bad. Arise is what I'm looking for. There you go. Okay. I can see that the chat is moving, but I'm purposefully avoiding reading it in case they're telling me the solution, because I don't want to know it. Okay, so... It's not Sabin. Race. I should have healed him, yeah. Magic. Oh, because of one of her items. This might be a problem if we actually need to kill her. It's not a lot of damage. No damage. We are rapidly losing MP. Why are you immune to elements? That's gonna make this so much more difficult. Bio, maybe? That might fuck her up. There you go. Some damage at least. Can she hit herself? She can. Bio or Tera on Sabin. This should be... Nope. She had to do it herself. Why? Oh, did I... Okay, I put the automatic revive thing on her before. That's why. So is that not it? It is. Okay. Of course, it's on the last one we attempt. I did it. Reflect? That's mean. That is super mean. Especially because I didn't see that until after I clicked. That's so mean. Race. Ah. Right. Very fun move. Is it good? Not really. You have no MP or HP at all. Okay, so that one reflected, so did that one. Yeah, just... Oh. There's down. Arise. Tera, arise. Well, Razor Gale isn't really the optimal thing to do, I guess, but they're covered in fire, so I don't want to do the Phoenix move for the AoE. I also feel like there's no decent blitz move to use here because, you know, probably gonna reflect all of them. I don't know why I've been single targeting magic though, or AoE targeting magic when I could just single targeted the boss. Let's try the fire move, see what happens. Oh, that was Sabin. Yeah. Yep. Fear confirmed. He went back into one of them. Well, great. Hopefully it's Sabin. What? Is he wearing like a flame shield or some shit? It's not him. Great. Fired at 0 to Celeste before 2. Okay. Oh. Oh, is that how you figure it out? You do fire damage to one of your guys, and if they're immune, they have him? Well, that's no fun. No idea? Oh, okay. No, we don't know if that's the actual solution. I don't know why he's immune to it. I don't think he has any... Like, he's dual wielding, so he doesn't have the fire shield. Could be an armor, maybe a helmet that absorbs it, but I don't know what that, like, what armor that would be. Not fire. Bundaga. Let's get one of those guys out of here. There's a fire out that nullifies it. Is it the red cap? Because I think I gave that to Mog. Oh, it just comes back no matter what. Okay. We need to figure out who the hell... A red cap? Yeah, that's sitting on Mog right now. Let's get... Why did I attack Tera with fire? She's immune. No, she's not. Okay. Well, there he is. Thought Tera would be immune because fire is like her element. Let's get some AoE going. Can we get a big blizz? And another big bliss. Thankfully, my team is fucking stacked, so it's not that bad. Oh, we should have given her more MP. She is out of MP. Yep. Reflect, thank you. And then we do... No! Well... Everyone has a lot of HP. Who do we destroy? I'm gonna guess it's Sabin this time because it's been the other two. Yep. So maybe he circles through the team and then maybe now we're on the final stretch. Hopefully. Yep. Woo. What a bitch! That was, yeah, that was something. Sabin learned bio. Guard bracelets. I thank you all. I thought I could hear my wife and son calling out to me. Their voices gave me the strength to hold on. Oh, okay. Never mind. Serious scene, everybody. Lock in. Wayne.
Thank you, my love. You really are strong, Dad.
No, I could not do anything. Not then and not now. I'm a man without honor.
You're wrong. You've always had more than enough for all of us. My beloved will always be with you. Dad, I love you.
Please wait. Oh.
Will always be at your side.
Looked like he did this. The rest of the party. Elaine and Owen, live on in my heart. I can no longer dwell on the past. I must follow the road which I believe to be right. Cain purged his mind of confusion and doubts. Cain's swordsmanship attained its peak level. Oh my. Here we get new moves. Shapes key energy into a shower of blades which rains down upon all enemies. We did have this. Unleashes a powerful 4-strike combo against multiple enemies. We might have had that. Leaves all enemies in 2. Here's the unfortunate thing about that scene. When he was standing there and they were, like, saying their goodbyes to him, pushing him to move forward, all I could think about is how much his loincloth looks like a blue dick. You have the testicles right here, and then the shafts. It's very unfortunate. So, yeah. He has a loincloth. It might just be shadowing around the groin. All I saw, though, was a blue dick. Unfortunately. Get your mind out of the gutter. It's too far up the edges. I can't get out of here. Stop looking at Kind's dick. It's looking at me. It started it. And now I can't stop seeing it. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's all I could see. His family, like, saying goodbye to him. A really well done moment. And all my dumbass brain is thinking, he has a blue penis. Yeah. So, you know, sorry about that. But if I'm seeing it, you have to as well. After the battle and a couple of scenes, Kind will learn every Bushido command and will unlock the trophy, Master Samurai. Okay. And we did. Yeah, we did get that. The scene made me feel sad and cry a little. Chrane D. It is a really well done scene. None of the artwork of him show a loincloth. Does it show a dick? Because what else would that be then? Bushido in the bed. Oh yeah, we remember that. Yeah. So I guess his entire arc is dick-driven to some degree. Damn. I thought he was going to be the one that was not like a sex pest, unlike some of the other guys we have in the party. But apparently, he's also, yeah. He's also not that great, apparently. After the dreamscape sequence, head back to the throne room to find Magicites. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's packing. Why'd you think the barmaid wanted him? Maybe because he's a lovely man. Is it too much for me to hope that that's still something that people value? The goodness in others? Oh, Dax, I read your second comment before I saw that you wrote something before. So, the last thing I said to you was, do they depict him with a dick because since he doesn't have a loincloth? And then I read, most often black, not blue. And I was like, huh? And then I looked up, and then it said, just dark colored skin-tight trousers. I missed that part. So I was very confused there for a few seconds. But now, okay. Okay. So it's like, so it's a pair of trousers. You can see like the inside of his thighs underneath the armor then? Thou, like Gao says. Yeah. Exactly. You can see the muscles. I can see a muscle. I'm gonna look up the art for him. Lion. Okay. Okay, in the Amano art, or some of the Amano art, he's not even wearing pants. Which I feel... Oh no, it's like fully armored legs going up, but they're like beige? I don't know. Stop looking at the Rule 34. Oh yeah! I'm on the wrong website. That explains it. Now, the first image I looked at was this. I was like, he's not even wearing pants, but no, he's wearing armor, like greaves, basically, going up his legs. But I feel like that's not really what he looks like in the game, though, because his legs are blue in the game, so that's probably just the Amano art taking liberties like they usually do. I haven't looked at the Amano art in the menu yet. We usually do that when we finish the game. But then there's this. I don't know if this is an official thing or not. This here. It is on the wiki, I guess. Where's that from? It's from... It's from Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. Whatever that means. And then there's the 3D art for this game. I feel like that's probably the closest we're getting. And I guess the one in-game is like somewhere in between these two. Because the one on the left has the wrap around his waist. That might be what we're seeing here. Like going down either side. But neither of these really explain the schlong. Opera Omnia was a gacha that was shut down like 4 years ago. Then it's probably getting an 2D HD remake any day now. I don't know what... Oh, that's what the letters in your name mean. I didn't know that. So, Dissidia, Final Fantasy, Opera, Omnia. Ah. Well, would you look at that? Something I've been curious about for quite a while now. Actually revealed. Cool. Let me see here. The artwork I've seen from he has a cape and it's always missed in the pixels. On the blue legs I've seen unkind are the pixel art. Yeah, no. So when I wondered how you'd react to Kind's story, this wasn't the direction I thought it would go. Well, you know. We can't just... I was about to say leave a penis unexplored, and that sounds so bad. That is not where I wanted that sentence to go, but I feel like I gotta be honest with you, and that is... Yeah, that's my motto. Well done. Your name's not Cyrus Defoe? Oh, that's a good point. I feel like a dyslexic might have read it that way. Dyslectic? I don't know. Makes it sound like they have superpowers. It's one of the X-Men. Dyslectic. Did bug fix the game with the community manager. Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome. I mean, they are, like, what I found out a few days ago is that the Final Fantasy game we're getting in 2D in a few months, Final Fantasy Resonance, is apparently Brave Exvius remade, redone. Like, I knew it was done from, like, a Final Fantasy mobile gacha game thing. But I didn't know it was Brave Exvius. So that was... I was very surprised to hear that. So, you know, all of the other gacha games, maybe it's just a question of time until you get them redone as proper single-player games as well. You never know. Never heard of Brave Exvius? Really? I feel like... I feel like the main reason I've heard about it might be because of Jesse Cox. I don't think he played it. I don't know if I've heard him. You know what? I listened to the Game Station podcast and the shit. What did they rename it to? They called it. Oh my god, what did they rename it to? I listened to both of those podcasts, so for years I listened to Jesse Cox talk about Final Fantasy without ever actually playing them myself. So I feel like I've heard about Brave Exvius since it came out, but never heard of the game with Ariana Grande as a Final Fantasy character. That might be why I know about it. Yeah. The Co-optional, thank you. Yeah, Co-optional podcast. I don't know why I didn't remember that. I have a shirt with that on it. Ever Crisis is soon shut down. Yeah, I heard about that. The 7 collection thing. That's one I would like them to like re-release as a full-on single-player 2D, 3D. It would be 3D, I guess. Like as a fully redone single-player game. Because I heard they redid a bunch of cinematics and stuff from 7 and the games surrounding it, so that would be kind of cool. You know, if it's not a gacha game. Yeah. No, Kyan probably has my favorite story in 7. to summarize what just has happened. Katy Perry had a Brave Exvius version too. Why? Why, oh why, oh why? Yeah, Alexander. Divine Judgment sears all enemies with a beam of holy light. Best story on biggest dick. Can't argue with that. Oh, we get holy? Holy! Strength +2. So, we actually have seen Alexander already because before we even went into the world of Ruin, Setzer summoned him in his roulette ability. So we've actually already seen him. Missing 5. Setzer did spoil it, yeah. And based on what I saw when we summoned with his non-magic magic slots. Yeah, exactly. And based on what I remember from that moment, it looked exactly like the one in 14. But I am curious if that is correct. So I want to summon him again and see if I'm remembering it correctly. And when we have all the summons, I feel like we should watch all of them. Because I think I've summoned 2 of them so far. Magic. Alexander. Let's look at this. Yeah. Yeah. That's straight up the one I know. That's just the one in 14. He always looks like the one in 14. Really? I guess the main difference from the one in 14 and this one is that the one in 14 is like more brown than blue. It's like the main difference. Did I heal them? But yeah, Alexander looked great. Really good. Esuna. Rearrange your party members and bring Strago and Realm into the main party. Okay. Da, 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 da. La la la. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, let's figure out why he was immune to fire. Red jackets, that's why. We found it. Yeah, I got everyone. Got the whole squad right here. Even got Go-Go and Umaro. How'd you like that tower? Didn't go in. We haven't done that yet. I only went there with Realm, got him, and then left. So we're bringing Strago and Realm. We might actually be going to the tower now, maybe? I'm not sure. Celeste. That tower is mean. I believe it. Some of the dungeons we've been to have been very mean. Set your destination towards Thamasa. Where? No, I'm saving. I accidentally ran into him because the guide mentioned him, and I was like, okay, I did see him. Where is he? And then I found him, went into combat, and then I read, avoid fighting him for now. And I was like, God damn it. This has happened a few times during this playthrough, where it mentions, like, here's the thing, and then I go to it, and then it's like, don't do it now. It happens more than I'm willing to admit. I probably can, but I'm just gonna hold off until the thing tells me it's go time. Okay. What's going on in Tabasa? Tamasa, I mean. Ooh.
Yay, we're home. I'll be in the house, okay? So full of energy. I must be the only one getting old.
Getting old?
Grandpa! You've got to come quick. Gung-ho's hurts.
Gung-ho? Shows a red dot when you can't land? Yes, indeed.
Gung-ho, hang in there. Who did this to you?
It was Hidon, that legendary beast you and I used to hunt. Almost had him too, if it weren't for those dumbass kids.
Hidon?
Oh,
Gung-ho! The band Anthrax slides in, starts playing. It's a reference for maybe one person watching. If not, it was just for me.
Strago, please avenge me. Ooh, ah.
Grandpa, what are you standing around for?
Because if I would be lying down, it would look weird.
You're right. I grew old and forgot all about pursuing the dreams of my youth. Gung-ho, I'm going after him.
Gung-ho can't hear you, dude. Guess who's too gung-ho with life?
Grandpa! Grandpa, wait, you're not thinking of going all alone, are you?
I need to face the thing I ran from all those years ago. I need to get the best of it. It's a matter of pride, dear.
It's a matter of you being stubborn old man. You're my grandpa. I can't just sit and watch while you make things harder for yourself than they have to be.
I'm sorry, Realm. It means a lot to me that you care so much, but Hidon's a tough beast to track. Its name comes from old word for hidden.
Hidden. It's... Oh. Hidden. Hidden. How tricky.
No one will ever find him if I don't go. To Abbott's Rock.
So,
Phew.
Okay, he didn't leave. This was the part I thought it was. Okay. Someone's wearing boots. Oh! Do you like Realm? Yeah. Realm is fun. Like, a child character can get a bit frustrating to listen to in a video game. So I think it helps that she's not voiced. But yeah, no, I have no problems with Realm whatsoever. She's quite fun. She's so full of energy, and I feel like we need that in this broken world. Realm is me. You do a lot of like I've seen some of the emotes you've done, so I guess you kind of are, aren't you? So let's all be nice about Realm, everybody. If you have choice words, they will affect more than just the character in that case. Set your destination to Ebbett's Rock. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 enemies. Interceptor is best boy, right? Of course, yes. Hands down. Quick save. So do I just keep this party? Does it say? I guess I have to. You brought Strago with you, right? So you can learn Grand Delta. Okay, nice. Very nice of them to hide that at the bottom. I'm glad I scrolled looking for like purple and blue text. Da da da. Yeah. There's an enemy in here called Creature. Do we need to heal? No, we're good. Just go in. Oh shit. I love that the minimap is still showing me the whole way. That's so funny. Like, isn't there a way to change the size of the map? How do I do that? Oh, it's only on or off. Okay. Oh shit, that warped me? Hold on.
I'm hungry. Hungry. Give me something to eat or I won't let you through. I love some coral. Got any on you?
Sure.
You don't even have any.
How do I get coral? From battle?
Sketch.
Lore? Question mark? That can't be good. Ah!
Teleport stone.
So no coral from that. But we are getting our encounters.
Couldn't steal.
Of course not, he's a treasure hunter, not a thief. So it looks like we're not getting it from combats. And we have to find some question mark? Okay. Will this tell me? You'll need 22 coral in order to advance. At the south top of the switch, there are 4 switches inside. The under will randomly warp you to any area of the dungeon. Oh my. 1 piece of coral. Okay. 5 pieces. Earlier we were discussing the main character was obviously is Ultros. He has such a big character arc. This is true. You're right. Don't know why I didn't think about that. It's obviously Ultros. Hi, everybody. Ultros here. Let me sing you the song of my people. It is just randomly throwing you around. 0 of 0, so we don't have to collect all these. That's good. One piece of coral. The word coral is obviously ruined for me because of The Walking Dead. Every time he talked about his son, it sounded like he said coral and not Carl. So, yeah. So we're missing 2 enemy encounters. The real main character is Typhon, a true sneeze. I mean, to each their own. But Typhon is like the Robin to Ultros' Batman. Let's be fair. Yeah, me too. Coral, yeah. Coral. That's a terrible Rick Grimes impression. Typhon's a fun enemy, yeah. I would like it more if he didn't constantly destroy me in the gold saucer in 14. But he does. So often. $24. Great. I guess we do this till we get back. Mr. Bossman. We also are missing a few encounters. So should probably do that. Moon form, I think we have that one. We're missing Sorath and Mahadeva, I think. Oh, he did the sneeze thing on... Oh, yeah, that is the same move. Shit. I didn't even realize until you said it like that. He does do the sneeze move on you when you fight him on the airship in the story. That's how you fall off the ship. Didn't even consider that was the same move. Okay, hold on now. 231. We're only missing roughly 70 entries. Cool. 231. Warlock. So we're missing Mahadeva and Sorath. We have the Medusa Chicken, Creature, Moonform, and Aspidokalon. You got any interesting stealable items here? No. No. Yeah, no, they're like 14 is like the Final Fantasy what's the word I'm looking for? Not playground, but not fair. Theme park is probably the word I would use. Like, there's so much in that game that's just like, okay, now let's do a raid quest line where the entire thing is just the Warring Triad. It's like, okay, sure. I can do that. So I just need to RNG my way to the chest. You found him. No, I don't want to feed you. Get out of here! I want to look at all my HP first. I'm running out of potions. Ether. Quick save. Oh, we leveled up Siren. Struggle. Struggle, struggle. Best Warring Triad boss in 14. I really like Sephiroth. He has the best song. He has the coolest design. He really confused me when I fought him the first time because I was like, that doesn't look like Sephiroth. And I'm like, wait a second. There's no H at the end. This is a different guy, apparently. But in this, I think they're just called the... I think Sephiroth is called the Fiend. Sophia is called the Goddess. And Servan is called the Demon, right? Dude, his theme, like, Fiend, is so good. It's so good. Sephiroth is the World Tree? Take on their roles? Kind of, yeah. It's kind of structured in a similar way. Like, the first time you hear about them, they have just these giant statues. Sephiroth is the World Tree. Yeah, I mean, he is part of the Mericidia tree, right? Like, the followers are like tree people, right? I don't remember all the Mericidia lore, but also we haven't touched on that in a really long time in 14, so I wonder when that's gonna be... Like, eventually it's gonna have to be relevant, right? It's one of the only continents we haven't been to yet. Love me some coral. Got any on you? Yeah. Munch, 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 munch. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Opulence is happiness, and I am stuffed. Great. Move. All right, you wanted to get through here, didn't you? Well, shouldn't have ate so much. Oh, that's that good shit. I would love to play the Fiend theme from 14, but I'm slightly worried that what's the name of that band that has a song that sounds the exact fucking same as the theme for Fiend? Because they sued them. The Black Mages? No. The what's it called? Something the World, I think. What's it called? FF14 Fiend theme sued for Powerman 5000. Oh, they didn't pursue legal action. Okay. What's the name of the song? Powerman 5000. What's the name of the song? When Worlds Collide. That's it. Oh yeah, exactly. Because Fiend sounds a lot like When Worlds Collide. It's very similar. Let me show you this. It's not even like a fucking spoiler. It's just the guy. Well, there you heard a little preview of what's going on here. So here is the boss fight theme for Fiend. And you're gonna hear the similarities. It's very similar. And now it's not similar anymore. This could be in a movie from the early 2000s. I mean, the melody right here is also just... It's so similar. But this, like, when it gets to this part, now we're in totally separate territory.
Say my name.
Uh-oh, the stream bugging out? Oh yeah? Connection issue. It's not even sending. Okay. Why is my internet shitting itself? Did Powerman 5000? Did Powerman 5000 find me? Oh no. Let me see here. Let me see here. Issues on my side. Let's see if we can send that to both chats. Yeah. Seems better now. We back? Powerman 5000 and Square Enix found me. They did not enjoy that at all. Man. Yeah, I saw my I saw my bit rates go down to 0 kbps, and I was like, oh, but yeah, it looks like we're okay. I just wanted to hear the end of the chorus. That's the fastest copyright takedown I've ever seen. Yeah. We got him. He's right here. I just want to hear the end of the chorus. The say my name bit. That's the best part. Because they're not named in 6. So good. So good. We'll be taken down again. We're good. We've seen it. It's over. We're good. We made it. Sephiroth. Such a good song. Such a great song. And that's his fucking boss fight theme. That plays the entire time you're fighting him. Well, the second half of the fight. First half of the fight, he has a different song. One I think we will hear in this game. Okay. Let me see here. Bestiary. No, we did look at that. We're missing Mahadeva and Sorath. Yeah. It's very effective.
Stole a teleport stone.
But yeah, they they got shit for making that song from the guy in Powerman 5000, and then they kind of just didn't play it. You know, it's not really been played that much over the years because the band, the guy that writes the music in 14 has a band called the Primals, which is the name of Summons in 14, that play a bunch of these songs live, right? And they just haven't played Fiend in fucking forever. And then a few weeks ago on Download Festival of all places, they played Fiend live, which is crazy. I'm just bummed I haven't seen a good recording of it. It's still going down? Are we still crashing? No, I meant earlier. Oh, okay. Yeah, because Stream Elements just posted a thing in the chat as well when you said that. So I was like, you're still struggling? Scared the shit out of me. I wonder what happened. Warlock. Stop trolling in Stream Elements. You tell them. Chrane wants to go to the Primals concert for sure. You have no idea. I was so close to like going on a solo trip to Germany just so that I could attend FanFest in what, 2 weeks? So close. Like this was months ago when I was considering getting tickets. I was close to consider like traveling across Europe on my own just to attend FanFest and get to hear Primals live. I almost did it, but backed out because I'm a coward. But that would have been great. Maybe next expansion cycle I'll actually go to FanFest. When I have more planning, like room to plan more around it. Because like the tickets themselves are really expensive. But I did buy digital tickets during last FanFest, like a few months ago. So I did see the performance they did there on digital, which was kind of cool. So I did get to hear the director of the game growl during one of the songs, which was really fun. And that shit is not on YouTube, so there was no other way to watch that. But just to say that I have heard the man growl. I like Power Glove. They do such a good job at Final Fantasy covers. I will write that down. Glove FF others. Nice. Gonna look that up later. But yeah, one of my favorite parts about the dev team of 14 is that it's just like the faces of the company is just like a bunch of dudes having fun, basically. And being very like honest about the game they're making and, you know, just having the time of their lives. Especially talking about the music side of the game there. So cool. They have a concert on the channel where they do a bunch of them back to back. Awesome. I'm gonna have to look that up. I love shit like that. So why are we not finding the Mahadeva? Just complain about it, they'll show up next battle. That seems to have been the theme of this in the past, yeah. Matt, fine time, y'all. Peace and happy gaming. Dude, take care. Have fun. Thanks for checking in. Go kick some ass, boy. think they spawn only in the boss room. Oh, well, let's see if that's true. I think we're in the boss room. Uh-oh, that's Hedon. Oh! I don't think this will count as a separate room because it's not a separate floor. But now, no matter what, I'm in the boss room, so it's going to be confirmation bias either way, because eventually when they pop, it's going to be in here. FF6, Mahadeva. Where is he? Mahadeva location. There's no short for this? Oh, it might be a very rare enemy. Abbott's Rock. He appears so low, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different encounters. 8. One is the boss. So there's 8 different encounter types. What's up, Drek? Did you write that in Swedish, or or did it translate it? At least it's not your Warmech short all over again. I mean, we don't know that yet. Solly is maxed out, so I guess he's yeah, he's moving over to Alexander. It's plus the speed. Ba-da-dum. Where is it? Ah. Just some of the few words I know. Right. I forgot about that. Yeah. Forgot you knew some Swedish. I was like, did my overlay somehow take the stuff you said and translated it on the overlay for some reason? I was really confused. It's like, how would that work? Abilities. Heal. Where the heck is this guy? Why is he not popping up? I'm not seeing anything about it being a rare find or anything either. Maybe he's hidden too. Damn it. Walked into that one. Why is he not popping up? There's literally nothing that I can find text-wise that actually tells me about this. You know about an incident with the YouTube AI moderation a few months ago? It literally banned the entire English language. Finally. That's wild. I didn't see anything about any specific encounter requirements. That's the thing. Like, I can't see anything regarding that. Not in the written guide. No, when I looked at the wiki on the monster itself, nothing. Thing I'm wondering, though, are there different floors? Or is all this happening on one floor? Because if there's multiple floors, then that could be what I need to do. I could... Like, yeah, this is its own map. So if I go to one of the other maps... This is also its own map. It's like the entrance. The room below is the entrance. We'll do a few fights here and see if it pops. I can't see anything regarding this goddamn thing. Mahadeva, yeah. The creature is called Mahadeva. I can... Mahadeva. Do like that. For some reason, my thing is not sending out to the chats when I click it. Mahadeva. There we go. It's a chest encounter? But I've... Huh. Maybe? I might not have opened all the chests. I don't know. Oh, it actively banned everyone typing in English? That's wild. It's probably not here either. Weird. Very strange. Doesn't say anything strange about their spawn. Formerly called Displayer, is an enemy caught in Abbott's Rock. Type normal enemy. Why is he healing him? Oh. That's a lot of damage. It's not a pleasant sound. Any and all English anywhere on YouTube. Huh. Yeah, I never noticed that. That's so weird. One piece of coral. Now we're on a new map, though. With the SB Dockalon, so we might be in a different encounter pool now. So maybe it will show up. Ba 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 ba. Whoa. Mahadeva coral chest rooms only. No, that actually, I think that does help. Because I think that's the area we've just gone into now. Because this seems to be like an area with nothing but coral chests. So I think we're in the right area now. So hopefully. I really thought that was it for a second. Go, go, go! Destroy them! Good, good. Do it. He took your arm. You wanted revenge. What if I search FF6 displayer location? That's his old school name. Does it say how you encounter him? Encounter groups with displayer 1 shown. Doesn't really tell me much of anything, unfortunately. Where is this guy? This is gonna be one of those things where I come back after stream and spend like 4 minutes and find him. Because that's what happened with the makeshift manticore thing. "5 minutes after last stream, found him." Okay, this room seems to be a bust as well. So we're moving to the next one. Struggle, no! Landslide. Same map? No. Different map? I think. Maybe. No. Looks like the same map. Boss room. Is the map changing? I think the map is changing. Da, da, da. We found him! Finally.
We have returned.
Die! He died so easily. Okay, great. You're free, chat. You're free from the pain and the torment. We found him. This is why I'm probably not gonna 100% all of these games. Warlock, Mahadeva. What a piece of shit. Sorath, Medusa Chicken, Creature, Moonform, and Aspidecolon. Aspidocolon, even. Great! 100% FF14. Not far off. I'm almost up to 6,000 hours. You doubt me? I'll do it. Now I want to get back to the boss room. I will see how easy that is. All achievements in 14 when. You know? Oh no, I have to redo this? No! What a greedy, greedy chest. Never is a valid answer for when. You know, you're right. But I'm not gonna say never, because you never know. Never's a long time. Take no encounters, but then Jessica will be mad at me. If I turn on no encounters, I'll get shit for it. I was the same back in judging. I was the same way in World of Warcraft years back. Yeah, I really tried to go for achievements in WoW, but it just... Yeah. I never found achievement hunting fun in WoW. I didn't even get Lore Master. And I'm such a whore for a story. Like, you have no idea. But I didn't even get Lore Master. Probably because I read everything and I don't skip anything. Like, had I actually been skipping text, I probably would have gotten Lore Master. But, yeah. Never got it. My favorite title I worked for was Proven Healer. What did you do for that one? Acid Rain. Shit. Shit. I didn't play much healing in WoW, so... I actually don't think I did really any healing in WoW, to be... Yeah. No, I didn't do any healing. I think my priest was a shadow priest, as far as I can remember. Because I had one of every class. Like, it's an MMO, so the thing I'm doing the most is leveling. Which is another thing that's nice about 14, because all that shit is on one character. I just have all jobs on one guy. I don't have to keep track of 21 different characters, because there are 21 different jobs. I'm basically just playing Barts from 5. It's so nice. That was the chest, but we are still missing, I think, 1 coral now? 22. How much we need? 23? We need 22. Oh! Are you serious? Are we being so serious right now? We go around for so long trying to find him, and then he's just there? That's crazy. Oh, come on. You loved all, the skills and reputations you had to do on all ults. I don't miss that part at all. Surprisingly enough, huh? I'm so glad to play an MMO where I only need one character. It's so freeing. I am gonna make a new one when we get to 14, but for everything we get to that I haven't done on my main, I will swap over to my main so that he can do the stuff I've skipped. Which is mostly like Eureka, Bossia, some relic grinds. Most of the other stuff I've done, but those two specifically. I played a DPS on City of Heroes, and I had all the healing badges thanks to clever use of grouping, combat pets, PP sounds, and respect to have auxiliary power that heals and macros. Cool. And also letting the game run for 12 hours when I was sleeping. Yeah, that helps. It was part of that training grounds in Mesa Pandaria where you had to complete challenges for either tank, DPS, or healing to get into raids. To get the achievement, you had to get through through so far in the endless challenge mode where you had to keep everyone alive while damage continually grew. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Reason it was fun was I did it during the Legion pre-patch, meaning heal mechanics changed and Imopia had 2 dispels instead of 1 later. Legion was balanced around the legendary weapon, which being in pre-patch I didn't have. I still managed to pull it off. That's sick. That's awesome. Man, I miss Mr. Pandaria and Legion. Well, Legion was way later, but you know, like those 2 expansions specifically were so good. I think Mr. Pandaria might be my favorite WoW expansion. It was so much fun. And I don't care if that's an unpopular opinion. I genuinely loved Mists of Pandaria. Talking about MMORPGs, did you hear 14 has an infinite free trial now to level 75? I did hear that, yeah. You ever heard about the critically award-winning video game Final Fantasy XI that now has a free trial up to level 75? Including blah 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 blah. I did hear about that. When we get to 11, I will play it. I cannot promise you we'll do much though, but I will play it. I will try it. Because they have a free trial. When I started this journey through all the games, they didn't have a free trial. So I planned on only looking at the story online, like watching YouTube videos for the story of 11. Or just doing the 11 raid in 14 and have that count. But yeah, we are gonna try 11 at least when we get there. And then depending on how we feel, we might do one stream of gameplay. We might do 2. But then when we feel like we're done playing 11, depending on if people find it interesting to watch, depending on if I'm having fun playing it, when we feel we're done with 11, we're gonna watch the videos on the actual story. And then wrap that, and then dive into 12. At least I think that's the order. Numerically, 12 does come after 11, but you never know with Final Fantasy. Yep. After 11, it's X2. So, yep. Then it's Advent Children and Dirge of Cerberus, which is another one we might just watch. Then it's 12. Then it's Crisis Core. And then it's 4, the After Years. Then it's 13. 14.1, 14.1.0, which doesn't exist anymore. So that's going to be a video. Then it's Type O, then it's 13.2. Then it's 14, and then it's 13.3, Lightning Returns. We're going to be jumping around quite a bit when we get to the later numbers. It's going to be messy. But we're doing them all in numerical order, because that's what I have done so far. That's how I set out to do this. Made it easier to get to 75. If you get the boost items to give like XP time. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that probably. I'm just gonna try to play the game normally, and then if I enjoy it, I'll play. And if I don't enjoy it, I won't. Here we go. We're gonna fight Skeleton Satan or whatever this is. Oh yeah, we have the blue magic thing. Hold on. Strago can learn Grand Delta from Hedon. So let's do that. If at all possible. Nothing to steal. Okay. Heard. Oh, he's holding a healing rod. That's why he's healing everyone. So what if we do this for fun? Yep, that works. You get a house for free in 11? Okay, it might be peak. I'm afraid it might be peak. So how do I get this guy to do Grand Delta? Oh, you need to defeat the tiny guys. Okay. That's a heal. Damn it. That's a lot of damage. Here we go. Hit it. Grand Delta. Hit the mage. He hit the mage. Okay, great. Let's destroy this thing. Let's kick this thing and go home. Found a video about the incident. Okay. I will look into this later. Attack. I need to heal, I don't think. Lysaga. Ah, poison! That sword looks like a lightsaber. Strago doesn't need to be hit. He just has to see it. Really? Reason why when he's blind he can't learn spells. What? That's the thing? Huh? So you don't need to get hit in this to learn the thing. Wild. Learned Grand Delta. Celeste learned Holy. Damn. Damn. I did it. I really beat Hidden. I'll have to go tell Gung Ho he's been avenged. Did you forget he's super dead? Gung Ho. Gung Ho. Now he's just singing the Anthrax song. Oh, he's alive. Where was all their fuss? Can't an injured man get some rest? Thought he was dead. Gung Ho, listen to me. I defeated Hidon. You what? You beat Hidon? You're lying. I don't remember the name I gave this man. The voice.
Nope, he's not. He really did it.
Really little monster like Hidon could hardly expect to stand up to the likes of me. This is true. Strago, you're the goat. I can't believe it, but it looks like I have to concede defeat. You shut me up, old man. Oh. By the way, how are your wounds healing, Gung Ho? Oh, that's right, I'm wounded. Oh, my wounds. Yes, they're fine.
Did he really fake an injury? That evening.
So there I was, creeping through those caves that seemed to go on forever. I finally reached the deepest, darkest cavern, and there he is, right in front of me. Kyan, with his penis out.
Can't believe I stumbled over those words. God damn it.
I stared the ugly brute straight in the eye. Raised my staff and let him have it.
I've now ruined this scene.
Bam! Thwack! Right in the kisser.
I have ruined this scene.
Oh, I wish you could have been there to see me. Oh, and then...
Oh dear is right.
Where's Grandpa? Ooh. Or I think he finally tired himself out from all that jabbering and nodded off. But you think it's okay to leave it like this with him thinking I was really hurt?
Don't worry about it. If we hadn't tricked him, he'd have spent the rest of his life doing nothing but talk. And even if you were faking, that monster wasn't.
I don't know how a man like him ever managed to raise a granddaughter as wonderful as you.
Yeah? Well, I don't know how anyone could be as terrible an actor as you. Strago is probably the only man alive who would fall for a performance like that.
What did you say?
Da-da-da. Have you seen Shadow's Flashback Dreams? I have. Well, I've seen one. I've seen one when he leaves home. And he's like, oh, my daughter. And I'm like, okay, well, that's suspicious. Like, I wonder why Interceptor likes... I was about to say Kryl. Why Interceptor likes Realm so much. Can't imagine why. Surely there's no connection. Well, there might be a connection, and don't call me Shirley. Set your destination toward the Opera House. Rearrange your party members and remove Strago for now. That's so funny. Just get him out of the party. Who is in the party doesn't matter. Just get Strago the hell out of there. Holy's very effective against Death Gaze. Well, that's good. I mean, I'm strongly assuming that's the case, yeah. What else would we want here? HP, maybe? And then we can get another holy, maybe on this man, because Alexander gives strength, and that's what we want for Locke. Up and away! Yeah, it's very strongly applied in that scene. General Leo. They talk so much about General Leo. I kind of wish he was a party member. Difficult when you're dead, but you know, would have been cool. So I feel like this is my staple party for now. Maybe I should bring Shadow for a bit. Maybe I bring Kyan. Interceptor, stop blowing our cover. Yeah. It didn't help. I can't believe I have to grind out an achievement where Setzer has to get that fucking move in the roulette thing. Get the 777. That's gonna be probably the most frustrating thing to grind out in this. Who's on third? Edgar? I feel like I've ran that team for most of the game, though. Do we want to give Umaro and Gogo some time to shine? At least try them out. What were the two relics for him? There's an orb and something else, right? Think you can pause buffer the slots? I tried doing that. It felt really clunky. Snow orb, okay. You can use auto battle. I did that for an hour before doing the floating continent, and it didn't happen. He did kill my team though multiple times, so he does love getting the 7-7 dash because, yeah. Head upstairs, then go through the door. Bum, bum. Talk to Impresario. Oh dear, there is a dragon sitting smack in the middle of my stage. What'll I do? Head northeast. This might not have been the best time to bring Umaro, actually. Stagehand? Don't touch the wrong switch or you'll be in for a nasty surprise. Well, I wonder which one it could be. Oh. There we go. My bad. I thought it was going to be so simple, but I was wrong. Oh, interact with the third lever. Oh, there you go. Ah! So it really wasn't as simple as I thought, at all. Okay, red Spyro. What element or color? Earth Dragon. Okay. That's a T-Rex. Took the ground out from under us. Simon! That's his, it says, call to war. Shouts his own name and dives in. Not bad damage. Oh my.
Phantom Rush! Wouldn't steal.
Do I want to steal from this thing? Maybe I do. Maybe we won't get the chance. Holy. Steal. Now he's dead, right? Yep.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
That's a lot of spells.
Magus Rod.
4 dragons remaining.
Looks like you saved the day for us again.
So what did he have on him?
What could we have stolen? Hey, stranger. What are you dropping?
Explosion.
Who cares?
Not important.
Hey, what's up, Doc?
Take the wheel. Where are we going? Figaro Castle. Okay. That is kind of where I wanted to go because I wanted to buy more items. So that's good. Anywhere that is not done? No. I clicked the wrong button. Umaro did pretty good damage. I mean, he's just like a berserker. He does, like, you can't control him at all. So he's not that interesting of a character to have in your party. He's fine, I guess. Where is... Oh. It's up there.
Okay.
Ba ba ba. Da 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 da. I'm trying to see how much we have left, so that I know how much more to do tonight. Rearrange your party members to bring Strago and Realm along with you. Take note that you should have the fake mustache relic to control Realm. We're gonna need Realm in order to learn some of Strago's lore commands. BM 8 to 17. I might do these in between the streams. So I don't think there's gonna be... Are there any more? We have the Cultist Tower. Is there a blue spell from there? No. So that's fine. I can do those. That doesn't lock me out of anything. We're gonna go to Narsh. We're gonna fight that thing in the sky. We have Ancient Castle. Oh, that's right up after this. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do this castle and maybe... No, I'm not gonna do Ancient Castle. That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna do Figaro Castle. Oh, Figaro Castle leads into Ancient Castle. Okay, I see. I see. Then honestly, this might be a good time to call it then. We've been going for 3 hours. I said I would be doing a shorter one tonight because, you know, I started stream at 9:40 p.m. So this might be a good time to call it. And then I'll be back tomorrow with what might be the finale of Final Fantasy VI. It's either going to be the finale or the second to last, so the penultimate stream of 6. Yeah. No, thank you for hanging out. As always, this has been a blast. This game is so goddamn good. Oh, yeah, I know the ancient castle is quite long. I was like, well, should I do it? But nah, I'll wait till tomorrow. I might start a little earlier. It's for sure going to be earlier than what it was today. But yeah. We're gonna call it there. Yeah, so we have Ancient Tower and Cultist Tower to do tomorrow. So, we'll see. We'll see how long it takes. Throwing the good night in, what, Icelandic? What was that? Like Old Norse? It's wild. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. Scary music. Magitech. Yeah, I don't know if I prefer this or 5 at this point. Story-wise, definitely this one, but like as a whole package, I don't know. Oh, you've been to Iceland? Cool. I've never been. My dad, my mom and dad went there once, but my dad hated it. I've never gotten a good answer from him as to why, but he did not enjoy that trip. I don't know what the hell happened. But he's not a fan, apparently. Don't know why. That's his cross to bear. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, probably around 8 p.m., 7:30, 8 p.m. Central Europe summertime. So that's, if you're US East Coast, there's a 6 hours difference there, which means like 2 p.m. for you, roughly. But yeah, that's it for tonight, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow with the last or second to last episode of Final Fantasy VI. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye and good night.